August 15, 2024, Cedar Lane Estates, Ohio. The cul-de-sacs buzzed with late summer heat, where manicured lawns framed beige bungalows. All except number 22, where Toby Walsh's front yard screamed with a hand-painted sign, Mega Yard Sale. Saturday. 8 a.m., in red marker, propped on wobbly sticks. His $20 DIY masterpiece, glitter-glued letters, crooked arrows, drew gasps, and by dusk, a Cedar Lane HOA violation notice hit his mailbox, unapproved signage, $100 fine, removed by August 18. Eleanor Pratt, HOA president, blasted emails, her inbox choking on complaints about Toby's trashy billboard. Marge Dillon, Eleanor's rulebook hawk, glowered from her stoop, muttering about aesthetics. Next door, Sam Rivera, Toby's buddy, taped up a tiny sale sign, testing the waters. When an anonymous note slid under Toby's door, "Ditch the sign or we torch it," Cedar Lane summer turned stickier than glitter glue. Toby knelt by his sign, adjusting a sagging arrow, sweat staining his band tee. At 30, a part-time mechanic and Etsy hustler, he'd settled in number 22 to fund his side gigs, not to bow to clipboards. The yard sale was his hustle, old tools, vinyls, lamps, to clear debt, not Marge's corneas. The HOA's notice, demanding pre-approved signs only, felt like a slap. Toby snapped a pic of his glittery board and posted to Cedar Lane's Nextdoor app, "Sales aren't trash. Vote for freedom at Friday's meeting." His phone pinged, Sam liked it, but Marge commented, "Eyesore alert." Toby sensed a brawl brewing. Eleanor, 68, sat in her tidy parlor, her laptop open to the HOA's CC and RS. Toby's sign wasn't just loud, it was lawless. Cedar Lane thrived on polish, green grass, neutral mailboxes, no clutter. Eleanor hadn't blinked since number 22's red scrawl hit her evening stroll. She'd led the HOA for 18 years, weathering 2019's wind chime clash, when jingling tubes sparked petitions. Toby's stunt risked worse: sale swarms, litter, curb appeal collapse. She emailed the board, "Emergency meeting Friday. Agenda, violation at number 22. Her gaze caught the anonymous note, "Ditch or torch." Marge's doing? She shrugged it off, drafting a second fine, $150 if Toby didn't comply. Marge, 63, sipped tea on her stoop, glaring at Toby's sign. A retired librarian, she lived for Cedar Lane's calm, clipped hedges, quiet nights, no surprises. The glitter screamed chaos, like Toby's late-night wrenching last spring. She'd emailed Eleanor 3 times, citing visual blight, true enough. Toby's Nextdoor post, with 10 likes, spiked her pulse. Freedom? She replied, fines. Her allies, HOA stalwarts, texted support, rip it down. But Marge saw Sam's like, plus nods from Mr. Lee at number 24. She clutched her mug, smelling rebellion. Sam, 35, a barista, hammered a small, sale, sign into his lawn, catching Toby's red glow. He'd moved to number 23 6 months ago, skating past HOA radar, his beige mailbox was perfect. But Toby's grit lit a fire, Eleanor's emails felt like cuffs. Last fall, Sam's tiny jack-o'-lantern got a warning. When Toby showed him the anonymous note, Sam chuckled. Marge's got that mean squint. He texted Toby, "Keep the sign. I'm bringing posters Friday." Sam posted on Nextdoor, "Sales bring us together, not apart." The thread blew up, 25 replies, half cheers, half jeers. By Tuesday, Cedar Lane's Nextdoor was a war zone. Marge shared a blurry pic of Toby's sign, captioned, "This invites riffraff." Toby hit back with a video, his sign sparkling, captioned, "This invites fun." Eleanor locked the thread, citing hostility, but not before Sam's post nabbed 15 likes. Toby added blue glitter to his arrows, doubling down. Neighbors drove by, some honked, others frowned. At number 25, Mr. Lee, a reserved accountant, watched, his lawn bare. Toby waved, Lee nodded but didn't grin. Wednesday's mail brought Toby a second notice, $150 fine, non-compliance. Eleanor's signature loomed like a fine print. Toby balled it up, then found another anonymous note, gone by Thursday, or we shred it. His gut twisted. HOA hit squad? He called Sam, who said, Marge is too loud. Bet it's someone sneaky. Toby scoped Marge's stoop, one petunia pot, no hints. He emailed the board, I'll speak Friday. Sign stays. Eleanor replied, prepare to pay. Thursday, Marge nabbed Eleanor at the clubhouse. Toby's mocking us, she hissed, showing the blue glitter clip. Eleanor nodded, but the torch it note nagged her. Marge's rants were shrill, had she gone too far? Eleanor checked her record, spotless, save a 2022 hedge height quibble. Still, she added ongoing defiance to the agenda. Sam, meanwhile, snuck a neon sale flyer onto his mailbox, poking Eleanor. Marge spotted it, emailing, now number 23's at it. Eleanor groaned, two troublemakers were hell. Friday morning, Toby's sign stood prouder, he'd glued plastic gems overnight. Sam brought donuts, turning number 22 into a sale prep party. Mr. Lee lingered across the street, holding a ledger. Toby waved, Lee muttered, loud, but clever, and left. At noon, Toby's phone buzzed, an anonymous text, Friday's your chance. We're watching. No sender, just heat. Toby eyed his sign, its glitter unyielding. Was this worth the fight? The 6 p.m. meeting loomed at the community center, Eleanor prepping her gavel like a guillotine. Toby touched up one gem, hands steady. Sam planned to crash with flyers, rallying neighbors. Marge drafted a tirade, signs trash our class. But at her house, a new anonymous note appeared, check number 25's basement. Lee's not pure. Marge froze, Mr. Lee, the quiet one? She texted Eleanor, who called it nonsense. Toby got his own text, bring proof tonight. You've got allies. Cedar Lane's summer wasn't sweet, it was a glitter-dusted storm, and someone was shaking the glue. August 20, 2024, Cedar Lane Estates, Ohio. The August sun scorched the cul-de-sacs, but number 22 sparkled hotter than a craft store meltdown. Toby Walsh's yard sale sign, red marker, glitter glue, plastic gems, defied the Cedar Lane HOA's $150 fine and Thursday removal deadline, now expired. Eleanor Pratt, HOA president, braced for Friday's meeting, her inbox buried under complaints about Toby's tacky eyesore. Marge Dillon, Eleanor's rulebook enforcer, clutched an anonymous note hinting at Mr. Lee's basement secrets at number 25. Sam Rivera, Toby's wingman, planned a flyer stunt to crash the vote. Last night's texts, Friday's your chance, to Toby, check number 25, to Marge, fueled Cedar Lane's fire. As sprinklers hissed, the neighborhood wasn't prepping sales, it was rigging a glitter bomb. Toby woke Friday, his sign gleaming with fresh blue gems. The anonymous text, bring proof tonight. You've got allies, felt like a lifeline, but proof of what? He'd spent the week dodging Eleanor's fines and Marge's next-door barbs, his $20 sign now a shield for his debt-crushing sale. The 6 p.m. meeting was his shot to flip the HOA's rules, not just save his arrows. Sam had texted, flyers ready to rock. Toby grinned, gluing one more star. But the note, gone or we shred, nagged him. Who was watching? He glanced at Marge's petunia pot, no clues, just heat. His hustle was on the line, and he wasn't folding. Eleanor, in the community center, polished her gavel, her cardigan crisp as paper. Toby's sign wasn't just loud, it was anarchy. The agenda screamed verdict, hashtag 22 violation, $150 fine, removal order. Marge's tip about Mr. Lee's basement irked her. She'd peeked last night, seeing only a locked hatch. A prank? Or a snag? Eleanor needed order, not puzzles. She'd flagged Sam's neon flyer on number 23's mailbox, another rebel. Her tablet pinged, Marge's email, slam the vote. Eleanor nodded, ignoring a new anonymous message, check number 22's stakes. Her hands shook. Sabotage? Marge, in her kitchen, gripped the Lee note, check number 25's basement, like a bookmark. She'd lived in Cedar Lane 30 years, surviving 2016's birdbath brawl. Toby's sign was worse, garish, messy, a magnet for loiterers. His sale video, now at 20 likes, crushed her riffraff post at 6. Sam's, together, not apart, jab hit harder. Marge typed a speech, standards or bust. But Lee's basement loomed, quiet guy, no fines, yet the note felt real. She texted Eleanor, Lee's hiding junk. No reply. Marge grabbed her binoculars, set to snoop before the meeting. Sam, in his driveway, stuffed flyers into a backpack. Toby's fight was his brew, bold, like his coffee. His neon flyer hadn't caught a fine, but he'd seen Marge's car slow by. Caught? Didn't matter, he'd go louder. Sam posted on Nextdoor, sales spark joy, not junk. Number 22 tonight. Likes hit 18, including Mr. Lee's. Odd, he stayed offline. Sam texted Toby, got a stunt to shake Eleanor. His flyers weren't ads, they were torches. The community center buzzed at 5:50 p.m., 50 neighbors packed in, fans battling muggy air. Sale signs dotted the lot, mocking the tension. Eleanor took the podium, voice like gravel, house number 22's sign violates section 5.3, approved signage only. Proposed fine, $150, remove by Monday. Her slide showed Toby's glittery board, gems glaring. Murmurs split the crowd, half nodded, half laughed. Marge stood, speech raised, this cheapens us. Vote yes. A teen in flip-flops yelled, it's dope. Chuckles broke out, fraying Eleanor's grip. Toby stood, marker on his fingers, voice steady. This sign's my work, community, not clutter. I'm selling to survive, not annoy. Let's vote to ease section 5.3. He flashed his phone, showing a petition with 22 signatures from Nextdoor. Gasps rippled, Sam hooped, tossing a flyer. Eleanor's gavel hit, order. Marge leapt up, red-faced. Petitions don't trump rules. Strangers'll swarm number 22. Toby shot back, name one, Marge. The room roared, phones filmed, a kid dropped a pen. Sam fueled the chaos, scattering flyers from the back. Signs unite us, he shouted. Neighbors grabbed them, waving neon sheets. Eleanor's tablet froze, stuck on Toby's sign. A woman snapped, it's tacky. Another countered, my son wants one. Mr. Lee, by the door, held a folder, silent. Marge pushed forward, voice shrill, I got a note about number 25. Lee, what's in your basement? Heads turned. Lee stood, mumbling, just, storage. Eleanor barked, irrelevant, Marge. Toby grabbed the mic, notes? Mine said, shred it. Who's creeping? He waved the paper. Silence fell, then whispers. Sam pointed at Marge, your handwriting, lady? Marge sputtered, no. But I got one about Lee. She flashed her note, trembling. Eleanor's gavel slammed, enough. But the room was a circus, flyers flew, a kid spilled soda, and someone yelled, check the stakes. The meeting collapsed, no vote, just clutter. Toby left, his sign still sparkling. Sam's stunt split Cedar Lane, half texted support, half emailed Eleanor. Marge crept to Lee's basement hatch, binoculars useless. She jimmied it, old boxes, no signs. Clean. Or clever. She texted Eleanor, Lee's dodgy. Toby got home to a new anonymous text, stakes are loose. Look now. His sign wobbled, 2 stakes cracked, glue fresh. Eleanor paused finds Saturday, citing process, but set a Sunday meeting. At Lee's, a shadow moved, then vanished. Saturday, Toby found a red marker by his sign, his brand, cap off. Sam swore Marge was at Lee's, not number 22. Mr. Lee dodged Toby's wave, his basement locked. Marge posted on Nextdoor, #22's a mess. A reply from guest, check number 21's trash, chilled her. Number 21 was Eleanor's. Sunday's meeting loomed, and Cedar Lane's summer wasn't festive, it was a glitter-glued scream. August 22, 2024, Cedar Lane Estates, Ohio. The August dusk glowed, but number 22 wasn't festive, it was a battleground. Toby Walsh's yard sale sign, red marker, glitter, gems, wobbled on cracked stakes, defying the Cedar Lane HOA's $150 fine. Eleanor Pratt, HOA president, called a Sunday meeting after Friday's flyer chaos, her paused finds a fragile ceasefire. Marge Dillon fixated on Mr. Lee's basement at number 25, finding only boxes. Sam Rivera, Toby's ally, swore Marge didn't crack the stakes, pointing to a new clue, check number 21's trash, Eleanor's house. Anonymous texts, stakes are loose, to Toby, check number 21, to Marge, kept nerves raw. As sale shoppers swarmed, Cedar Lane's glitter wasn't joyful, it was a warning shot. Toby woke Saturday, his sign tilting like a drunk. The anonymous text, stakes are loose. Look now, proved true, 2 stakes split, glue fresh. The Sunday meeting at 7 p.m. was his last hustle, clear his name or lose his sale. Sam's text, tailed Marge, she's clear. Trash clues legit, lit a fuse. Toby hadn't slept since Friday's meeting, where his petition hit 22 signatures but no vote. Eleanor's pause felt like a trap, Marge's Lee rant, a distraction. He crept to number 21's curb, Eleanor's bin's out late. A quick look, shredded paper, sign, number 22, in black ink. Same scrawl as his notes. Eleanor's work? Eleanor, in her parlor, rewrote the agenda, #22 violation, final vote. Friday's mess, Sam's flyers, Marge's outburst, shook her 18-year reign. She'd paused the fine to strategize, but Toby's petition climbed, 27 signatures by lunch. Marge's basement tip flopped, Eleanor had checked Lee's hatch herself, nothing. The #21 trash, Nextdoor post, from guest, hit like a brick. Who saw her bins? She reviewed her cam, blurry, but a shadow moved Saturday dawn. Toby? Sam? Eleanor tossed a draft note, her sign down vent, never sent. Or was it? Marge, on her stoop, ditched the Lee note, check number 25's basement, after finding zilch. Toby's sign was the real crime, pulling crowds that trampled her petunias. His video, now at 30 likes, buried her mess post at 10. Sam's unite us jab stung worse. Marge posted on Nextdoor, #22 invites thieves. But guest S #21 trash reply unnerved her. She'd seen Toby near Eleanor's bin Saturday. Guilty? Marge's speech was ready, rules save us. At number 25, Lee locked his door, ignoring Marge's stare. She sensed Eleanor's hand in this. Sam, in his yard, taped more flyers, dodging Eleanor's radar. Toby's cracked stakes weren't Marge, he'd watched her at Lee's, empty-handed. The trash clue burned bright. Sam's Friday stunt split Cedar Lane, half texted cheers, half ratted to Eleanor. His neon flyer got a warning Saturday, remove by August 23. Whatever, he'd push harder. Sam texted Toby, found a marker in number 21's bin. Red, like yours. A long shot, but fuel for tonight. He grabbed his phone, set to record the clash. Sunday's community center pulsed, 55 neighbors crammed under humming lights. Sale tables lined the lot, buzzing with deals. Eleanor gripped her gavel, voice taut, House number 22's sign violates Section 5.3, approved signage only. Vote, enforce $150 fine, remove by Tuesday. Her slide flashed Toby's wobbly sign, gems dim. Marge stood, speech raised, this junk's our street. Vote yes. Boos clashed with claps. Toby rose, glue on his hands, voice firm, this sign's my life, sales, not shame. Let's vote to fix Section 5.3. He held his phone, petition at 27 signatures. Murmurs grew, Sam tossed a flyer. Eleanor's gavel slammed, order. Marge surged, flushed. Toby's stirring trouble. He snooped number 21's trash. Toby waved the shredded note. This says, sign down, number 22. Eleanor's ink. The crowd erupted, chairs creaked, a kid spilled chips. Sam filmed, yelling, red marker in number 21's bin. Eleanor paled. False, she snapped, but her tablet showed a deleted draft, sign plan, number 22. Sent to Lee. Lee stood, voice shaky, I moved Toby's sign Saturday. Found this. He held a red marker, Eleanor's, from her desk. Gasps hit hard. Lee had seen number 21's bins, caught Eleanor toss the note. He'd stayed quiet, fearing fines. Toby pressed, you crack my stakes to win. Eleanor cracked, I wanted calm. Your sign broke us. Marge shouted, you framed him? Sam's video caught Eleanor's stammer. A teen tossed a flyer, hitting Marge. Eleanor's gavel cracked, splinters flew. Vote lost, neighbors stormed out, Toby's sign teetering across the street. Monday, Eleanor quit, her email blaming stress. Lee admitted moving the sign, dodging a fine. Toby kept his sign up, smaller, per a new vote easing Section 5.3. Sam's flyers stayed, no penalty. Marge yanked her petunias, muttering off next door. Toby got one last text, good fight. We're square. No number, Lee? Sam? He shrugged. His sale cleared $500, debt lighter. Sam's clip hit 600 views by dusk. But at number 21, Eleanor's bins held one more note, sealed, winter's coming.